Hi, everyone, and welcome to the first webinar for this year's We Give Catholic. Here's a look at the agenda. We'll be going over some of the basics for giving days and We Give Catholic in particular. Then we're going to walk through how to customize your organization page on the platform. I'll provide a demo to show you how to register and also edit all of your pages. A little bit about Mighty Cause. We are your platform provider for We Give Catholic. We're very excited to be with you again for this year's We Give Catholic. A brief overview of Mighty Cause. We are a fully functional organization fundraising suite that organizations can use every day of the year to raise money for their causes. We've been around since about 2006, and this is our, I believe, fourth year with We Give Catholic, and we're super excited to be involved with We Give Catholic again this year. So some of the event basics, We Give Catholic is on Giving Tuesday each year. If you are new to participate, you will have to fill out the registration form, which we will be going over next. If you have participated in the past, then you are already registered for this year's We Give Catholic. So first thing you will want to do, if you have not already done so, or you are new to this year's We Give Catholic, if you have, once again, participated in the past, you do not need to register. The registration process is super easy. Just head to the We Give Catholic site and click on register. You will see a form, click register, and it will have you log in to create an account on We Give Catholic. You will be brought to a form to fill out the questionnaire and select your organization. If you are new and have not claimed your organization page yet, this process also allows you to request admin access to your organization page as an all-in-one type of process. Again, it is super easy and quick. And once you're registered, you can start filling out your page and any additional add any additional admins to your page as well. So we are going to be going over the We Give Catholic site, and I'm going to give you an overview on how to edit and navigate your organization page. So this is the We Give Catholic site. So in order to navigate to your organization's dashboard, first, you will be visiting the wegivecatholic.org site. You will click on your user admin up here on the top right. If you are not approved as an admin by either another administrator or by Mighty Cause's support team, you will need to get approved first. Once you are approved as an admin, you will see your organization listed under organizations. If you forget your login, you can enter the email address you used and click Forgot Password. If you have no idea what email address you used in previous years, you can reach out to support@mightycause.com to get some assistance. You can click the name of your organization and it will bring you to your organization page. When you automatically click on your organization, it will bring you to the organization overview on the left side of your dashboard. At the top, you will see your to-do list, which outlines some great next steps to take to customize your organization page. You'll also find a variety of metrics here, which will come in handy once you get started raising funds. You can customize whatever you would like to see here as well. left, you have the organization dashboard. Under the organization page on your left-hand dashboard, you will find the page your donors will see once they visit your profile. We will get further into this in a moment. Within the fundraising tools section, you will be able to overview your peer-to-peer fundraisers you've created for your organization. And you'll also find matching grants, which we will also be going over later. Below that on your dashboard is your reports section. And lastly, under that, where you see your disbursements and other important things, and under that is your checkout, where you will be able to find your donation form and thank you page and receipt. And lastly is your settings. This is where you will be able to edit any general settings. This is also where you can add admins to your organization page. This will definitely be helpful anytime you are going through anything. So let's get into your organization page. This is the face of your organization for We Give Catholic. So you'll definitely want to make sure that it's customized and looks great for all donors visiting your page. You can customize your page by toggling on edit mode here. Toggling it off will show you what it looks like for visitors. You can see it is in edit mode by all the pencils and other icons there. Just so you know, this is the org page's URL at the top. This is what you will want to share to your supporters. So simply you'll just want to copy and paste this URL and add it to any posts or any other emails or anything else you are sending out to your donors. There are lots of options to customize on your organization page. You'll want to upload a logo, a background image can also be uploaded here as well. You will see the specs here. We also have specs for the logo, it's 1-to-1. We also have a gallery of images that you can use in case you do not have an image you want for the background. These are good images that work on the page. The background image looks best if it is free of text, has a strong image that represents your organization. It must be landscape oriented to work best as well. As I mentioned, it is 3-to-1. You'll also want to customize your page to match the brand of your colors. This is where you can do that. The little below your name is the donate button. This button is how people will make donations. When you click the donate button, you can see your donation form. You can copy and paste this direct link to your donors as well. You can also toggle on and off the fundraise button. If you would like donors to fundraise under your name, this is a great little tool to have people fundraise along with you. We will go over peer-to-peer fundraising later. Below this, you can update your metrics and add a goal for your giving event, which enables a progress bar on your page. You can set the date and time to reflect the giving event as well. Edit your goal, set your date and time, and include anything that you would like for your page. Scrolling down is your about section. This is a really kind of the centerpiece to your page. In your story, you can put your mission statement, you can add photos and videos. You really want to highlight this section because it is your chance to explain what your organization is all about. It's the opportunity to really review your page. If you have previously participated and want to make sure that all dates are current and any updates you have to your organization, you will want to make sure you add that there as well. Use this space to think about the message you want to share with your donors during the event. you'll really want to think about your goals for this year and how to clearly convey that message to your donors. Are you fundraising for anything specific? Is there something that you want to mention? Maybe there's a story from this last year that's really compelling for donors. To edit all of this, you'll just want to click in the section and you can simply just start writing. Add anything you may want to your page. It's all on page editing with these simple tools. You can also add videos with YouTube or Vimeo. As I mentioned, you can add images and anything else you may want to add to your page. One really cool piece is an additional custom tab here. You can edit that, rename. You can add anything you'd like to that custom tab, information about your upcoming events, frequently asked questions, information about your staff, acknowledgements, resources, links, any more information to keep kind of this about section a little bit more simple. As you are formatting this section, be sure to check out what it looks like on your phone or mobile device. Mighty Cause does a really great job of creating mobile-friendly layouts, but it is helpful to kind of keep your page to make sure it looks legible on phones and everything translates well. You can also add media and integrate your social media to these about sections. The media gallery on your organization profile is where you will be able to add any additional images you have of your organization. It's a great way to visually show donors what your organization does and where funds are going. It really just adds some visual interest to your page. Just a note, this section can only display images and not videos. You can utilize the About section if there are any videos you want to add. You can also connect your organization's Instagram and Facebook galleries as well. So back to our dashboard on the left-hand side, and kind of while we're talking about these social settings, you can find your social settings under Settings, General Settings. You can scroll down and see your social settings. This is basically what this means is you can optimize your social share settings here. So when someone shares your page link on Facebook or Twitter, this is the image that will show when they share that. You can set a standard logo blurb and even hashtags that populate whenever a supporter spreads the word about you. Be sure to spend some time customizing your organization's page because the more work you really put into it, the better you will do during this event. We next want to kind of talk about the checkout flow for your donors. So the next thing you'll want to customize is in checkout and then your donation form. So this is really your donor experience. So you'll want to take some time to kind of go through and make sure it is a great experience for your donors. I would say this is probably one of the more important features to focus on when you're setting up your organization's page. So you can set up custom suggested donation amounts. Simply click the pencil and edit. You can adjust the dollar amount as well as add a description. So for example, you could show that $40 goes to 10 pounds of dog food and a $100 donation helps fund transport. This customization kind of reflects the amount your organization really needs. What would that $40 do for your organization? Descriptions can help strengthen your appeal to donate and give donors an idea of what their dollars are able to cover. Donors, of course, can also type in the exact amount that they would like to give here. Within the donation form, you can also opt into collecting any additional information you may need. Mighty Cause automatically collects emails and address information for you. You have the ability to add one additional question on your form. You could ask for phone numbers or create a question asking if they would like to be added to your mailing list. To add any additional questions, just click the Add section here. At the top of your donation form, you can toggle on edit mode here as well, so you can see exactly what your donation form will look like to your donors. So instead of making a test donation, you can just see exactly what the donation form will look like. The next section we want to go over is kind of your post checkout. So next we have checkout and then thank you page. The thank you page section within your checkout is where you'll go to set that up. You can add text, links, a video, or an image. You can also add a custom call to action button. This is kind of where you can tell your donors next steps. For instance, a button directing them to sign up for your email or newsletter, or directing them to your social media to check it out. Next, you will want to customize your donation receipt. This customization you set appears within the tax-deductible donation receipt that gets sent out to your donors once they've completed their donation. Receipts are set automatically via Mighty Cause. If someone needs a receipt resent, you can reach out to support and they can resend that receipt to your donors. Next, you will want to check out your reports. Your donation report will be available to you in real time. On your donation report, you can also click download that entire report. And the downloaded report will include much more information like designations or dedications and any additional questions you set up to collect during the checkout flow. Just note that the report will automatically display the donations from your last 30 days. So if you want a specific date range or time period, click custom date range and change that time period. So this is your disbursements account. This is a demo site, so we can't show any disbursements, but this will show your disbursement history. You can also click on the disbursements list to open up more information about the disbursements and when those funds will be coming to you. Your organization can sign up for electronic fund transfers, which is the recommended method since it allows the funds to disperse twice monthly. We can also send disbursements via checks for those once a month, but EFT is highly recommended to get those disbursements quicker. The retention report is also very important for returning organizations. This section allows you to export your list of unretained donors, send individual emails, and much more. If you participated in We Give Catholic in previous years, this is the best tool for you. Through status, you can filter your report to show retained or not retained. This report can be downloaded as well by clicking the download icon here. You can also add offline donations to track those gifts on your page. To add offline donations, click Add Offline Donations on the upper right-hand corner. When adding offline donations, you need to enter the key information such as the donor's name, email address, and the source. Once you've entered an offline donation, you cannot go back and edit the donation. You need to make any changes to an offline donations, you will need to delete it and create a new one. Next, we will be going into some of your fundraising tools. Under the fundraising tools in your toolbar. First, we will talk through matching grants. We will go into much more depth for matching grants in a later webinar, including how to secure matching grants, but I just wanted to touch on the tool so you know where it is. You can explore this tool found in the fundraising. If you are new to matching grants, it is something your organization secures and sets up on your own. It is a sum of money that helps drive other donations as it is offered up as a match. The matching grants tool allows you to display a matching grant you've worked secured on your organization page. So simply to create, click create. The matching grants tool is very versatile. You have a lot of options on how you would like to structure your match. Since a lot of matches are just a one-to-one, where if someone gives you that amount, the exact amount is matched. With this tool, you can also make it 2-to-1, 3-to-1, or match a percentage of each donation. Our matching grants tool does the math for you, so all you will have to do is simply choose how you would like to structure your match. The matching grants tool allows you to post multiple grants in sequence, so you can set them up to queue one after another. It might sound like a lot, but the tool itself is pretty user-friendly, and you have a lot of flexibility on how to structure your match. I would highly suggest checking out this tool to see your possibilities and start brainstorming. If you get overwhelmed just setting up a one-to-one match, which is the simplest and easiest way to do this. Next, we are going to go into the settings, just talk through some general settings. So this is where you can customize your URL and also manage your electronic fund transfers to update. You can also update any legal information you may need to update on your brand. Next, we are going to go back to the fundraising tools and talk about widgets. So found under your fundraising tools, the widget. This is really helpful during We Give Catholic if you would like to add to your site. This is just a donation button for your site. If you are not the tech person, you can help find a tech person to add this donation widget. We do have a few different widget options. The mini donation form will reflect the custom donation levels and the descriptions you've set up to know exactly what your donors are experiencing, whether they donate through your Giving Day organization page or through the widget on your regular website. Just a note, the widget will not include any custom checkout questions and will not include dedications or designations. These widgets are optional, but offers another way for you to collect funds for your event the way that you want, while also advertising the event outside your event page. I also wanted to make sure we mention all the great tools available for the We Give Catholic in the fundraising toolkit. The toolkit and the recorded Mighty Cause trainings will be there under the toolkit tab under resources on the site. The toolkit has tips and tricks, support articles, frequently asked questions, walkthroughs, and info to help you get inspired and figure out how to promote your campaign. There's both a more in-depth webinar for other trainings as well. As we wrap this up, I want to make sure that everyone has the support contact information. Our Mighty Cause team is a great resource before and during your giving day for anything campaign related. If you need help setting up your EFT, if you need help figuring out how to strategize around the time frame for your donors, or if your donors need receipts resent, you can reach out to support at any time. You also have a full support library with links and any other questions you may have while building your site, but you can also reach out to Mighty Cause team at support@mightycause.com Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 with any questions. Thank you so much for watching this webinar and happy fundraising.